Glad to see you're awake, Mr. Nichols.
Where am I?
I'm afraid I can't have you talking, Mr. Nichols. That's one of your fears, isn't it? The fear of not being heard. You're probably wondering where you are right now. It would be unfair of me not to tell you, so I promised myself I would. You are not in your room. This is only a replica. In truth, you're in a building hundreds of miles away from another human being besides me, of course. You're going to be my test subject, Mr. Nichols. You see, while this may seem like an ordinary building, it is actually what I'd like to call a fear generator. I have studied you for quite some time, and as a result, I've come up with some of your worst fears set up in random locations throughout the building. It is your goal to try and make it as far as you can. If you cannot make it out, you will die. If you refuse to face your fear, you will die. Those are the only two rules. I will be keeping you under close surveillance, so keep that in mind. And also, if I need to contact you, there is a small microphone implanted in your ear so that you can hear me crystal clear. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck, Jack. You're going to need it. This will be your first test, Mr. Nichols. As you have already found out, the front door has been locked and cannot be opened, so the only exit is through the bathroom. This is the only clue in this room, so cherish the fact that I gave it to you. Congratulations, Jack. You've made it past the first stage. However, I must warn you, things get much more difficult from here on out. I don't expect you to make it much further. You see, the one fear I know is at the top of your list is the fear of the dark, especially when you don't know what's lurking there. There is a clue in this bathroom somewhere, but you'll just have to find it yourself. You're a smart guy. At least that's what everybody tells you. By the way, do you wonder what everybody else is thinking right now? I'm sure you do, because you have a fear of being alone, so you must assume that everyone is thinking of you right now to keep a level head. But if you want the truth, none of them even know you're gone right now, Mr. Nichols. Nobody at all suspects a thing. Just keep that in mind, Jack. Keep in mind that you're fighting for nothing. I see you have found the clue. Perhaps you are more resourceful than I first imagined. The only word of advice I can give you is this. The light is the key to freedom. Good luck, Mr. Nichols. Ah, so you found your way out of the bathroom, did you? I guess you have no choice but to go to stage 3. And here's the point I think you really will not get past. You see, in stage 3, I have your highest fear. I don't think even you know exactly what your highest fear is. But once you see it, you'll definitely not be surprised. Because you see, in all of my studies of you, in all the conversations I've listened to, the one topic that was talked about most out of all the others was something so simple, so easy to capitalize on, that I just had to make it the final stage in this test. Because you see, the fear you talked about the most over all these years, Mr. Nichols, was a fear of yourself.